Are individual reps making their quotas? Is the team on track to meet specific sales goals? What is our top sales rep doing that the rest of the team can replicate? How do sales this quarter compare to previous periods? What is our forecast for the next period or quarter? Stay tuned for answers to all of these questions. Welcome back to NetHunt Gmail CRM, an expert sales learning hub. What you didn't know is that we're also reporting experts, and our CRM system is perfect for helping you create trustworthy, seamless reports automatically. By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how to set out the data in your monthly sales report and exactly where to get it from. So let's go. What is a monthly sales report? A monthly sales report is an aggregation of all the sales data a company has accrued presented every month. It outlines different trends happening in sales volume, analyzes the numbers between different steps of the sales funnel, and visualizes the performance of sales reps. But with so many different types of reports out there, it can be difficult to know where to start. What makes up a monthly sales report? Well, sales reports vary in timing, content, and other variables. Generally, the structure of a professional report remains the same, offering an insight into current conjecture, actual progress, incomplete tasks, expected terms, and other important elements that describe progress. The beginning should always be a summary. A brief description of the project in progress. Provide a brief introduction to a certain scope of activities to facilitate further processing. The introduction should include the project scope and any other relevant data needed to distinguish it. The next part comprises your outcomes. This is at the core of your report. How has the previous month's activities gotten you here? And where is here exactly? For example, that big deal nuclear is complete, but the smaller green deal failed. If more context is required for this information, it should be included in the timeline, a section of more depth regarding the milestones achieved this month. Like you'd expect in a timeline section, you need to include which work was executed, whether schedules were met or not, and the date of completion for that particular work. It's common for institutions to include this section as a color-coded table, with the colors indicating the completion levels of tasks. Next, your statistics for the last month. This is all the data that you've based your report on, and it's super easy to get hold of in NetHunt CRM. Implemented correctly, you can create as many reports as you want with different managers, team members, or pipelines. The sales pipeline report gives you all the sales statistics you need. Head to the report section on NetHunt's left side toolbar. Find the pipeline report, hit the plus sign to create a new one. Name it, choose a stage field to include, and you can include a time frame. But we're writing a monthly report, so we will choose this month. Here we can see how many deals each rep has closed this month, how much those deals amount to, how many deals they lost, and how much those lost deals amount to. Save your report to revisit it later, and you can even add it to your dashboard to develop some healthy competition amongst the team. Head to the deals folder and take a look at all your deals in their different stages. We can hide different stages of deals depending on which we want to include for a certain time period. The cards separate different deals and outline their different amounts. We can see how many days this deal has been in a stage and who has been assigned to it. To do this, we simply hit the table icon and add the relevant fields that we'd like to include. Hit apply. If you want more in-depth recording with NetHunt CRM, as well as the possibility to export these reports, check out the recent webinar by our CEO, Andre. It's all about Data Studio, a program that integrates with NetHunt. If you would like to gain access to this webinar, please leave a comment under this video and we will get in touch. In the end, you should have a beautiful sales report presentation that looks something like this. Guys, we know that we have a huge community of sales experts watching this video. We appreciate your feedback and comments. Please share your monthly sales report top tips in the comments below. Carl Sagan once said, "To understand the future, we need to go back to the past." Monthly sales reporting helps you to do that in sales analytics. Watch more sales tutorials. Like, comment, subscribe. NetHunt over and out.